Добрый вечер. Мы снова начинаем играть за сраных ковбоев. Так, проверка чатиков, вся хуйня. Все настройки вроде работают. Я надеюсь. Можем начинать. Сколько тут заданий? Мама моя родная. Так, что вообще? Доступно. Так. Ограбление дома. Вспышка. Золотая медаль. Ладно. Так, посмотрим. Майка. В розыске? Господи, есть вообще штат, где я не нахожусь в розыске? Это кто еще? Блин, это индейцы. Падающий дождь. Так, это кто? Какой-то подозрительный незнакомец. Кучер Крик. Кучер Крик. Майка. Ёб вашу мать, как, блядь. Мне на все не хватит. Ладно, начнем тогда с этого. Живым или мертвым? Тише, 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 тише. Смотри, куда едешь, псих. Что ты сказал? Твою мать, ты хочешь войны? Ты ее получишь. Урод. Так, что у нас по состоянию? По состоянию нам очень херово. 20. Прекрасно. Пожрать надо что-нибудь. Жри. Жри, я говорю. Чего ты хочешь? Ой, вашу мать, да вы... Блядь, да тут весь город по мне шмаляет. Проклятые законники, пошли в жопу. Конь, валим, валим, валим. Ядрить, мадрить, весь город потолчился на меня. О-о-о, как так? Надо сваливать с дороги. Ой. Тише, что ты? Ой, ну, глянь, глянь глаза. Тише. Своенравная лошадь. На, похавай. Какой есть нервишки? Морковка. Еще морковку держи. О, пацаны помчали. Искать меня. Удачи. Поеду я лучше берегом. Блин. Надо сменить одежду. Так, комплект одежды. Так лучше. О. Тише, зайка, зайка. Блять. Сейчас бы всю карму мне этот зайка подпортил. Ой, зайцы, блядь. Что? Стой, 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 стой. Ладно, ладно, спишем это на особенности твоего управления. Ты же не будешь по мне стрелять, сэр? Да, проходите, господи. Ой, меня вообще не топит. Ой, все нормально? Или скачешь? Проблема. В розыске живым или мертвым? Что такого я натворил-то? Что меня во всех штатах ищут. Есть. Тихо, 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 тихо. Тише, 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 тише. Дрифтуем. Тихо. Он умер? Как так? Почему он умер? Так, это может быть западня. Целый доллар. Золотой зуб. Я вырвал у него золотые зубы. Жесть. Они, наверное, дорого стоят. Блять, так как же так, коняша, поняша? Как можно было спотыкнуться об эту херню? Отличная работа. Замечательно. Так, что? Стоп, 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 стоп. Блять. Что у нас? Какой-то край вообще. Обрывов, отвесов. На каждом шагу пытаются убить. Зайка, прочь. Что это за место? Эй, мистер. Это стало вашим маленьким проклятием? О, ясно, вдова.
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well,
Что она
I'll
собирается
leave you
сделать?
to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Накормить ее.
Nothing.
Я тебе сейчас стреляю дичи.
No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
О, ничего себе. Интересно.
All right. But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
Отведите вдову к месту
Tell me,
охоты.
you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him.
Его достал медведь.
It was horrifying.
Блять, ебаный медведь, нахуй, заряжаем пули экспрессивные,
He
сука.
survived, but only for a couple of days, I
Я уже предчувствую запах медведя, блять. Срочно перезаряди все патроны, блять.
a week
В
ago.
арсенале, быстро.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine.
Got it.
Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean, what do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I'd barely left the city before coming here. Cap spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
Oh, Lord. No. We're done for now. Oh, thank God. You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes? Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one. I still can't believe he's gone. Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man. Time to go, boy. Up. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Shit. There you go. Real good, boy. Yep. Okay there. Whoa! Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, there. Settle down, boy. Hey,
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up.
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of you, you time-wasting maggot. Get your bag.
I don't understand.
Just get out of my sight. You waste my time, you depress me, and you're a parasite, sending me after losers like that. Yeah, that should do. You're an embarrassment.
What are you doing? We were partners.
Yeah.
Business partners.
Go get a new partner.
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your comrade.
My comrade? You're a creep. A creep and a parasite and a time waster. Now, take that. Take that, and don't annoy me.
I'm
Leaving.
Morning.
Reverend? I did what had to be done.
I know you did. I'm not saying anything. Morning, Arthur.
Hello and morning, Arthur.
Trust me, it fades.
What fades? Your youthful bloom.
It fades. And it's a horror what's left. Don't be like that, Miss Grimshaw.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
How you go
I hear you.
at me.
Just make sure it goes into the pot.
When I was
Thank you,
young
Arthur.
and pretty and sure of the world.
We don't laugh at you, miss.
You do. And you're right to. I'm laughable. Pitiable.
Seems like sides are getting drawn.
And it ain't about us being disloyal.
I guess to someone like Javier, it is.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
Yes. Well, get to work. Vanity won't help you. Young or old.
Hello, Javier.
Jack?
Morning, Arthur. Arthur?
Morning, Arthur.
Come on now, boy. Easy. Easy now. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Easy there. Hamish,
Arthur, well, come in.
you said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well,
Блять, я еще не включил микрофон. Охуенно.
Hell no. He's a clever
Ой, заебись.
I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
they are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? You're out. I spent years
Особые
working on that.
озерные приманки.
Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell casings, even a medal.
Даже медаль.
Found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
Well, you got something?
I got something, all right.
Hey, you need
Come on
it.
now, tyrant, I got you.
Ебать, что он поймал? Что это, блядь?
Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Ебать. Дед! Дед!
Stay there. I'm throwing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
Проклятый сом. Что это за дичь?
Hey, come on up here.
Каких он размеров?
You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too, if they weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
Офигенно здоровье, блядь.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike.
Щука-людоед.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you.
Да, без
Cast back to
проблем.
where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
Опа, поехали.
Just a little faster.
I think I hooked him.
Reel. Let's land the bastard.
Блять,
Bring it in now.
тащу.
Yes.
Иди сюда, дружок. Блять.
Don't let him pull you.
Ебать, вот это жесть.
Reel it in.
Тащу. Блять, у меня же рука болит нахуй. Как он далеко, блять? Сюда, куда ты пошел?
Stand steady.
Он вообще идет, блять?
Start reeling. Strong, ain't he?
Блять, у меня же рука болит, нахуй крутить.
Come on. Come on. Time to reel.
Я кручу.
We got you now, tyrant. We got you now.
Давай еще чуть-чуть.
You're doing good.
Ну что ж так
He's
долго-то, блин?
tiring, all right.
Я кручу, кручу как могу. Бля, я уже заебался ловить его. Ой.
There you go.
Блядь, легендарная рыба, сука. Я тебя поймаю.
Try pulling that rod up as you reel.
Ну где-то там уже, блядь, я уже рук не чувствую. Стой. Стой, блядь. Пиздец. Давай!
Here we go.
Пиздит рыбу дубинкой, сука. Матерь божья, что ты такое, блядь? Забил ее бедный револьвером, сука. Бедная рыбка, блядь. Тиран.
What are you sorry for? You caught him.
Блять, круче, чем секс. Рыбалка была круче, чем секс, реально. О, блять.
Here. Hold her.
Вот такущая ачивка. Ясь. Поймать рыбу весом не менее 16 фунтов. 7 килограмм. Нихера.
Ask me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
Фоткать бы.
He was. fellas. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me.
О, мы с тобой еще и поохотимся обязательно. А. Консервированный лосось. Лосось. Так. К индейцам пора ехать, наверное, пожалуй. В резервацию. Посмотрим, как живут чингайкуки. И... мне показалось. Не-не-не, не таких гор, ну в задницу я поеду по дороге. Я точно туда еду? Далековато как-то. Ну ладно. Попробуем тогда добраться. Ой. Господи, ну что ж ты? Да, куда ты едешь? Что здесь произошло? Темное место. Почему у меня энергии нет? Вопрос. Ладно было. Давать полезный эффект. Короче, надо еще определенный тип продуктов есть теперь. Чтобы лечиться. О, вот резервация. Отлично. Или это не она? Что это за место? Так, посмотрим. Пуля, пожарить здесь мясо. А у меня мяса нет вообще. Блин. У вас недостаточно компонентов. Смотрите, какой-нибудь дичь. Кто там, блять? Кто там, сука? Ищает баб. Ну-ка, пошли спасать девушку. О, пошел, пошел, пошел. Пошел, пошел, пошел. Спасти срочно. При этом никого не убив. Че, насос меня похитил? Индеец? Слышь, индеец, блядь, а ну-ка стой нахер. Да нет, не дергайся. Блять, стой, куда ты-то пошла? Я еще вернусь за тобой. Что ты делаешь, блядь? Стой, дебил! Стой! Тихо, блядь. Иначе пристрелю. Пристрелю, говорю. Да не ори ты. Я спасти пытаюсь. Главное, чтобы меня не легнул сейчас, блядь. Ой, освободите ее. Да беги, беги уже, дура.
Good?
Good? Yeehaw! I feel like having some celebration milk. Damn Egypt's getting what was forewritten for him, damn sure.
Goddamn hillbillies.
Так, ну чё, дружок? Что ты мне расскажешь? Посмотрим. Да, мне как бы все равно, пусть валяется. Связываться с ним я не хочу. Блять, что за место какой-то пиздец. Посреди дороги стоит вот эту лачугу. Блять, господи, господи, ну что ты? Блять. Куда тебя понесло на? Блять, ебучий ты конь. А, блядь, я когда-нибудь тебя точно пристрелю нахер. Тихо. Да закройся. Кстати. А. Так, ну что у нас тут с резервацией? Парящий орел ждет белого человека. Посмотрим. ЦП. Изучаем курочек по местной округе. Палатка. Ну, пойдем в палатку. Ой, блять. Да, давай пролечи легкий.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lacked the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
Блять, ебаный хромакей, сука.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn. He talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
Yeah.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Coming through.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Чё-то я не заметил лошадь.
Oh,
А, вон он.
good.
Вон.
We'll need to...
Damn.
Hurry up, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, easy. You okay, boy?
Why are you riding off like that? We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Давай потрещим.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a lot. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Ну, собирай травки давай.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay. Let's continue on.
What was you talking about before?
It took a long time for me. To learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. And I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once,
Нихера себе.
years ago.
Да ладно.
Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met.
Вот это
When she
подробности.
got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Ну, рви свой женьшень. Я пока почищу стволы. То здесь болтовка. Ну да, можно почистить.
This will combine well.
Ржавый, как не знаю что.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Да, будь так добр. Спасибо.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, you were saying?
He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away.
Охереть.
Wait! Where are you going?
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me.
Обалдеть.
Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr.
Да,
Morgan.
естественно, мы еще сделаем.
It's just up ahead. Ah! What's happened? No! It can't be.
А, ясно. Уже кого-то сожгли, убили. Кого грохнули.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Что за Чанупа?
What is it?
Ceremonial. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
I see no end to any of this.
Ой-то, блядь.
Who would do such a...
Бутылка.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Слушай, бутылка бурбона на дороге не валяется. Тем более в моем состоянии. Армейская фляжка. А-а-а. Становится интересно.
There's some whiskey here.
I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Я могу забрать бурбон? Скарь. Рожь.
Look there. Smoke.
Кань, где? А, вон он. Дым, значит.
Do you have any binoculars?
А, ясно, понятно. Это было скриптово.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Блять, у меня ружье нет. Не то. Ну ладно.
Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know I come.
Бля, я замерзаю. Ёдрить, мадрить. Чтобы на его холод. Все, я валю отсюда пока, мужик. Конь быстро. Нахер эти горы. Так, господа. Что мы можем предпринять? Мы можем просто взять автомат, томагавк, метательный нож. Топор мясника. Попробовать всех втихую перебить.
What's got this horse spook, huh? Huh? Hey, I heard something. Who's there? Hellfire! We got to track him. How'd the bastard give us the slip?
Просто вырубать.
What's that? I think I saw someone.
Стреляк. Так. Куда ты прешься?
Hold here, boy.
Так, еще 4. Парня сверху можно попытаться как-то. Палево, палево.
Anyone see him? I lost him.
Ой, я его зарезал. Ну ладно. Никто и не заметил. Да, конечно же, вы потеряли его. В этом ящике. Стой, мразь. Куда ты улепетываешь? Глянь, как топит. Вот уродец. Я тебя поймаю. Твою мать. И все. Можно было всех перебить, в принципе. Но мы так не делаем. Оу, чатик отвалился. Странно, почему? Так, а где же была трубка? Дайте угадаю. Где-нибудь на столе? Ага, вот она. Сундук. Мне кажется, они грабили здесь. Дезертиры, может быть, какие-то. Перевод драгоценности. Ребята, прошу прощения. Вам это больше не пригодится. Можно было выстрелить в динамит и все. И все бы решилось моментально. Так. Поехали, дружок. Ну что ты? Слишком сложно. Так, ну все, мы прискакали наконец-то. По жизни. Эй, дед! Естественно, нашел.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Внутренний покой — это важно, да.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and
Как главный
sensible.
персонаж изменился.
I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Так, мы, короче, спустились в блять. Не, в пизду. Потом, ребят, потом. Давайте вот что-нибудь из этого. И сейчас. Кого ты фоткаешь опять? Господи, когда тебя уже съедят? Как ты на этот остров попал-то? Кстати, надо изготовить травы. Легчало. Так, изготовить особое лекарство. Ага. Так, значит, надо разбивать лагерь. Прям в озере. Так, создать. Особое лекарство, что не хватает? Ясно, понятно. Так, свернуть лагерь. Сейчас тогда нужно пить особое лекарство. А? Что? Неужели? Сейчас я масочку надену только. Куда тебе нужно подвести?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Блять. Ладно, давай срежем тогда.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal.
Biscuit.
Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great.
Да.
This was kind of you, mister.
Да, без
Please
проблем.
take this as my way of thanking you.
Денежку дала. Вперед себе.
Appreciate it.
О, я вообще-то бродитель.
What a lousy day.
Как Чак Норрис. Полицейский разворот. О, хороший пёсель, иди сюда. Иди поклажь, давай. Что это за порода? Австралийская овчарка, ну-ка.
You okay, boy? Hello, boy.
Стой, пёсель. Дай поглажу. Хороший. Хороший. О. Так, продать. Да не дергайся. Золотые зубы. Поскольку под доллар кажется, 4 бакса на дороге не валяются. Так. Кейки какие-то. Часики. Браслет Пенелопы. Карточек хуево кукуево, блять. Чем они мне нужны? Шеймус, кстати, дружище. Не смогу изготовить у тебя, нет? Кстати, да. Штуки прыгают. Так, ладно. А купить что я могу у тебя? Динамит. Давай динамит заберем, да. Тоже пригодится. Метательные ножи нужны. Пары. Так, приманка, оружейное масло. Да. Это мы уже купили у тебя. Корм для лошади берем. Конский стимулятор берем. Сберем. Конское зелье тоже берем. Рецептики берем. Так. Ты вообще, смотрю, без всяких там торгуешь с чуваком в маске. Так, теперь надо заглянуть в сумку, читать все рецепты. Это нужно отфильтровать по-другому. Приготовлению читаем инструкции быстро. Думаю, все. посмотрим. Раньше я смогу доехать. Я смогу доехать до Валентайна, кстати. Раньше. Уйди. Кстати, долги там. У меня есть какие-то долги, не знаю. Какие-то в розыске.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Of course, sir. Sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
Так, кучер, поехали. Валентайн меня интересует.
Let's go. Thanks, mister. You helped me out there. What?
Топили. Ой, блять, пиздец. Тихо. Я? Если это была не змея. Что это было? Какая-то перестрелка. Ебать, они грабят. Эй, пидоры, блядь. Пограбьте это, блядь. Всем не жаль. Бегите. Обдрискалы, блядь. Обдристалы они. Эй, фотограф. Грандиозно. Величественно. Чуть не улетел с обрыва, блять.
Land is real treacherous. Sure. Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't
Что у тебя с
suppose it
лицом?
is.
Пиздец.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
It's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
But I'm trying to get an eagle.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh, oh!
Ah! Damn!
Он разбился?
You all right? I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear.
Господи.
Thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home.
Пес с ними словами.
I really did get some amazing pictures. Thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
На этом все. Ох, и задание, блядь, тоже. Так, посмотрим дальше. Вообще, по-хорошему, можно в Валентайн заехать. Купиться, помыться, там все дела свои делать. Да, это неплохая идея.
Yep.
Get a drink. I'm parched.
Wow, fine horse there.
Ики.
Mister?
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Long time no see. You don't look so well, friend. You okay?
No, not really.
Oh, that's too bad, buddy. They told me I was dying. Only I never did. You ever die, friend? Well, no. Of course not. Of course you didn't. But, well, we're all gonna die.
I guess so.
Пиздец, умеешь приободрить.
I'm a dumb fella.
Пался.
Let me get through. You got a problem there? Slow the hell down. The hell is wrong?
Step right up, Valentine. Step right up.
Так, надо лошадь привести в порядок. Так, сначала надо закупиться. Посмотрим, что у нас здесь. Да, здорово, здорово. Подожди. Подожди. Я хочу посмотреть, что у тебя есть. Заткнись. Опа, опа, а вот и подъехало то, что я хотел. Отлично. Отлично. Компоненты. Пол. Длина. Прям как у Терминатора. Ставим. Сейчас мы эту детку испытаем. О. Тяжка по стандарту. Для антуражика, так сказать, боеприпасы у нас. Покупаем. Дал другой черный. Черная сталь. Бурая сталь. Полностью черный. Для гравировки. Это ладно, это уже слишком. Это может быть, если только лаком. Ну как кожа. Цвет кожи можно сделать. Так, лак. Дерево. Так. Мне еще и скидку дали, походу. Патроны заканчиваются. Все, в общем, здесь нечего ловить. Теперь нужно. О, да, детка. Магазинный дробовик. Так, давай-ка мы заедем, наверное, к доктору. Да. Опять, сорян.
Thought Valentine was rid of you. Guess not. I'm watching you. Don't
Да,
think
без
I ain't.
Без
Buy your
проблем.
things and get gone.
Так.
Fine, all right. This is the catalog.
Всякая хавка. Так, мясо, блять, по $4. Я не буду это покупать. Хлеб, крекеры, конфеты, плитка шоколада, джин. Все, ладно, хватит с меня.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
Я уже разобрался. Так, заедем, починим лошадку. Была более резвая.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Минус 5 баксов. Это в порядке, как никто другой. Так. Я не поеду в резервацию. В Сэндине. Тут что у нас? Сэнди. Сэнди хочет поговорить с вами. Блин, по-хорошему надо вот это задание сначала сделать. Браться. О, не-не-не, пока мы не будем грабить, придется ехать в резервацию обратно. Сейчас нужно пробовать дробовик. Это 6 патронов всего лишь. 8. Шесть патронов, 6 трупов. Первого лица от лошади я убрал вид. Окей. Так, если мы срежем через лес. Ну-ка. Ну да, конечно, это убийственная штука. Так. Жевать.
Just hold on there, boy.
Ой, что это я ем? Надеюсь, это съедобно. А, это морковка. Это морковка. Съедобно. Поехали. Мустанги? Ё-моё, надо поймать мустанга себе. Есть. Ладно, черт с ним. Так, форт. Форт лучше не суваться, его надо как-то объехать. Твою мать, тише. Бешеный конь. Так, опять мы в горы. Кажется, тут можно сменить. Ладно, костюм сейчас посмотрим, замерзну я, не замерзну. Это что такое? Блять, это дерево. Это гейзер? А, на долину гейзеров, да. Что-то охотились. Было дело, было. Блять, конь, если не видит впереди препятствия, если он зовет, он его не перепрыгивает. Хереть. Это, блять, уровень детализации, да. Вопите, как сучки. Население, вопите, как сучки. Так, все. Коня долой. О, коровка. Ну-ка, стойка, коровка. Ебать ты на массе. Блять, корова на меня. Блять, что-то она... Тише. Буренка. Тише. Где от меня? Тише ты, корова. Там.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, He knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Цветок у тебя, конечно.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay.
Давай сделаем это.
I think I know a spot.
О.
Well, we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Cap. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict.
Новых конфликтов не будет. Мы все порешаем миром. Со всеми договоримся.
So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Ну, посмотрим, как он сейчас пойдет. Блин, вечереет уже. Тихо.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Берите лекарства. А мы сейчас просто сделаем. Мы их нагоним, запрыгнем, скинем и...
keep your distance. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? Where the you...
Так, ты меня заебал. Лови.
That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Gonna kill you myself.
This is it. Yeah.
Свободен. Блять, тут съебывает нахуй. Дружок. Ты не от того съебываешь. Глянь, что творит пес.
Fish on the line.
You're good as dip.
Now look.
Поехали, прокатимся. О, карусели. Гору. Нормально? Свободен. Полоску я заберу. Да я-то должен приготовить умереть. Свободен. Блин, это же этот дебил не будет сюда бежать за мной. Он же не настолько скриптовый и отбитый. Так, а почему у меня эта штука на ремне? Так, обыскать. И все. Изи.
Come on, pal. Yep.
Yeah.
Ой, парень, да ты, я смотрю, вообще страху не знаешь. Давай. Блять. Ладно. Поехали, прокатимся. Прокатимся с тобой немножко. Нормально? Я могу ускориться. Давай, скачи. Ладно. Ой, черт. Он умер. Твою мать. Вот уродец, блядь. Поджидал меня здесь. Парам-парам-пам. Давай быстрее, конь. Давай, топи. Блин, надо что-то принять для меткости. Что-то можно жахнуть. Эту тему. И еще можно жахнуть. Ирану не повысила. Кусочек сыра влияет на меткость. Нихера себе, сыр, это вообще нормальная тема. Что захотелось. Да что ты, ну, конь. Давай, преодолевай. Превозмогай препятствия. Все, молодец. Паркуйся. О, отлично. Монро, старый ты пират, где ты?
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Но, карма. Что, мне плюс к карме не дали? Вы чё? Потому что я кого-то грохнул. Ладно. Бесполезная миссия. Так, что у нас дальше теперь? По списку Трелони появился. Что ты хочешь? Хочешь поговорить с вами? Ну, поехали. Хотя нет, наверное, я все-таки поеду в город. Вот сюда, да. Да, наверное, я и поеду. Так, ближайшая станция. Далековато. Давай, ускоряйся. Твою мать. Пошел. Пошел, родной. Твою дивизию, тут еще этих дебилов не хватало. Ну чё, псы? Кто-то хочет меня взять живым? Давайте, блядь. Время опробовать новый дробовик. Пойдем поговорим со всеми. Например, вот с этими джентльменами. Посмотрим, что у них в лагере. Рисково.
Oh, God. What's that? That's it.
Тебя и коня твоего тоже. Труху. Ладно, надо валить отсюда. Можно бесконечно развлекаться. Молодец. Конь спас нашу жопу. Стоять! О, молодец. Хороший конь. Так, мы приехали в Валентайн, я так понял. Кажется... Лежанцем... Поехали. Ой-ой-ой-ой, а почему так? Принять. Конь. Давай-ка пошевеливаться. А, тут не место. в городе. Вон. Так, мне главное не задерживаться. О, сестра.
Hello, sister.
Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Подать еду. Держите, как бы не жалко. Хоть отбавляй.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish.
Howdy, y'all.
Consider your good deed done for the day.
Ой, да я скоро ангелом стану, вообще добродетель. Пожалуйста, помыться. Блять, что происходит? А у нас все нормально. Так, до этой пабы сегодня или нет? Crazy man. Спиратор. Так, пора зайти в салон. Местный салон. А, вот ты где, блядь.
Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
Ну, на казнь посмотреть можно.
More than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Опы. А, сука. Два дебила.
Okay.
Come on.
Униформа.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Блять, он сейчас нас узнает. 100% в толпе этот хер нас узнает. Так. Коня я позвать не могу. Кобурю мне какой-то сраный револьвер.
Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Ну да, она ж не сделает, блин. А там позиция снайпера.
Yes, sir. The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? A bunch of cops. Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Что-то пойдет не так.
They got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
О, если у меня есть нож, все проблемы решаемы.
I don't trust someone holding a weapon for no good reason.
You worry too much.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Faites donc attention.
way, was he? What's this then? A gun case.
А где сам стрелок? А, пошел в жопу. Приляг.
There goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long
О, эта винтовка классная.
it is justice that separates us from barbary.
Шестизарядная. Мне кажется, полуавтомат.
Justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out.
Блять, куда тебя несет, дура?
Colm O'Driscoll is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy, but it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
О, баба, блядь. Пиздец, блядь. О, боже. Нихера он выжил. Колено. На всякий случай контрольный ему в голову. Тоже. А чё вы не дохнете с одного выстрела? Я не понял, псы. Ты можешь не вертеться, блядь? Блядь. О, боже. Положили всех.
you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know
Письмо.
it's from that Mary.
Mary?
Мэри, блядь.
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Блядь, ты
My dear
серьезно?
Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are
Бросила
apart...
баба. Ну и хер с ней. Пойду продам. Третий раз повезет. А, точно. Илони, какой у тебя бизнес? Что расскажешь, что покажешь?
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, well, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Охереть. Вот и все. Вот и все.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
Well, we got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Естественно.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
What? This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
Oof. Sorry.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Ну, посмотрим, что будет. Я замешкался. Иду.
Just ride with us, Arthur.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. This way.
Переговоры? Давайте проведем переговоры. Мне кажется, сейчас всех порешают здесь. Кстати, о стволах. Да.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains.
It's quite a cough.
Вождь дождь. Сука.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water. I'll be fine.
Вождь дождь. Блять.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. because he thinks Monroe is a patsy or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now. I'll kill you.
Чё ты там?
You son of a bitch.
Ах вы сукины дети. Музончик такой. Нихера. Блять, ну повернись ты, ёб твою мать. Твою мать. О, боже. Ядрить, мадрить их там. План? Какой нахуй план? Нам не нужен какой-то план, блядь. Ах ты ж сукин сын. Бля. Твою мать. Ой-ой-ой. Кидай гранату, блять. Не кинул динамитную шашку. Мертв. Догеройствовался, блять. Херов стрелок.
Behind us!
Заметьте. Блять, что-то я его близко, кажется, скинул. Да не стреляй, ёптать. Вообще похуй. Ой, дерьмо, надо уходить. Да, блядь, что ж так-то херово стреляется сегодня?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
What are you doing?
Блять, серьезно? Ох, позаражал же ты людей на своем веку, Артур.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Tahiti.
Hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan!
О,
Are you
боже.
okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico.
Mexico?
They're finally sending me on a mission.
Ah.
Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Ой, ой, Артур, Артур.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but That's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy... well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess
Забавная сестра.
I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. God, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Вот такие вот пироги. Так, ну мы можем тем временем отправиться... Куда можем отправиться? За миссией... Что за миссия? Парящий орел. Надо добить уже эту тему со всеми индейцами. Кто? Ранчо? На ранчо или куда? Эмерих? Валентайн. Окей, Валентайн.
I'm on the clock here.
And here we are. Thanks for the ride, partner. Out of the damn way! Yeah.
Кстати, стоп.
There we go.
Нужно кое-что проверить.
Yeah.
Пока у меня еще есть время, силы и деньги. медленно бежишь?
Pete, let's get going. Watch it. Watch yourself. Next time you see this shit.
Эй, уроды.
Hey, asshole. Eat shit. Serves him right, right? Most fun I had all week. Piece of shit.
Да ты охуел, блядь, говнюк, блядь. Урод, блядь. Законники сюда припрутся, блядь. Я ничего не знаю, я иду мыться, бриться.
Hello, welcome.
Пойду помоюсь. Грязный как
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
How'd you like some help in here?
Не надо.
I think I'm okay, thanks.
All right, I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, you're looking much better already. Thank you.
Уберите эти трупы отсюда, кто-нибудь. Еще не валяются. Так. Пошел отсюда. Пойду бухать в сауне, тогда что делать? Ночевать.
Oh my God! Oh, I remember you. Lost a bit of weight there, it looks like. You should get yourself over to Smithfield's for a hot meal.
If I wanted a doctor, I'd have gone across the street.
It's like trying to drive an ox down the barrel of a gun. Oh.
Господи. Так, как мне поспать? Поспать. Прям в одежде. Ну и чё, когда он откроется?
Hello.
Блять. Кто-нибудь уберите труп отсюда.
Just like my pa's horse, only plays nice for its master,
О, блять. Ладно, я понял намек. Так, господа, ну чё, у нас, блять, дач? Ты тоже здесь, чертов ты уродец? Ой, блядь.
What's going on? Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing. What are y'all doing? An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely
Блядь.
is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Блять, что ты взрывать собрался здесь? Просто дичь какая-то.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick, get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Бля, только оптика. Ну ладно. Это херово, кстати.
Over here, Arthur. Quick now, Arthur. Everyone into position.
They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Так, кстати, маска.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
А мне обязательно это делать? Пусть пройдут. О, давай, давай. Взрывай сам.
You surrounded. Nobody need get hurt. Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Пиздец, блядь.
You pushed us through there. In the rear.
Looks like we got a fight there, boys.
Это то, что нужно. Ловите на.
Hold your ground. Look out. They're coming up on our left.
I'll kill you all.
Take them down. Talk on the family enough. We will kill you all if that's what it takes.
I want to put one right between your eyes, asshole.
You fools, you damn fools. It's the army.
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies.
Идиоты, блядь.
All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
Пиздец, еще грабить солдат.
How are we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
I have a bad feeling about this. He said nobody would be killed. It's done now. If Colonel Favors finds out it was us,
then so be it. We tried talking.
We should get out of here soon, though.
I agree.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Оба! А вот армия наступает, блядь. Хоть я взял динамит, блядь. А, у меня его нету. Ладно. Зажигательная, блядь. Ебать, тут Вьетнам просто пиздец. Блять, пушка. Блять, что?
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know.
Блять, пошла артиллерия нахуй.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on!
Блять.
This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave now.
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on.
Пиздец, вот это подстава нахуй. Вот это подстава.
Sell them a little snake oil.
You think?
It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah.
Go on.
Let's see if we can lose them down here.
Go to hell.
Go on.
I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
Что ты делаешь, блять, Артур? Так, блять, пора валить. Валим, 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 валим. Куда, блядь? Куда ты меня ведешь? Проклятый дач, что ты творишь? Поезд? Ты хочешь запрыгнуть на поезд? Ёбаный ты суицидник. Блядь, да вообще пиздец. Переть, блядь. Уходим, уходим, уходим. Твою мать. Это пиздец.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here.
Ебать их тут дохерища.
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men.
Предлагаешь?
You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain.
Куда ты собираешь прыгнуть, дебил?
Can't fight.
Дебилы. Блять! Блять, только не река. У меня аж сил нет. Ладно, надо экономить силы. Скалы. Скалы. Твою мать.
You're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send them. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
How are you, boy?
Так, посмотрим, что у нас по заданиям. Осталось... Все, это уже в следующей серии. Мы уже будем брать форты, прочее. Все в следующей серии.